Argentina fans that I can see on my monitor now, they are jumping up and down, and it is the players that are leading a dance, and the tears are just beginning to come now amongst those Argentina players as they realise what they've done. Hugh was mentioning the dejection amongst the French fans. I've just seen President Macron, the French president, on the pitch consoling Kylian Mbappe. I mean, how on earth can you score a hat-trick in a World Cup final and still not be on the winning side? And there's an Argentina fan who is holding aloft a fake, I hope it's a fake, World Cup trophy. We will see the real thing soon enough. Argentina, and now they're just getting the rostrum ready in a few moments' time that they'll walk up onto to collect their third World Cup trophy, and it will be Lionel Messi that lifts it. And what a way to cap an incredible World Cup career. We think he will carry on playing, perhaps go through to another Copa America. They are the reigning South American champions. They cracked that one last year. He had never won that either, but now he's got the full set. What more does Lionel Messi have to achieve? Although, of course, he's got to go back and play in France in a few weeks' time because he plays with PSG. I just wonder what reception he will get. Let's see if we can get back to Buenos Aires now, and Katie Watson. Is everybody still jumping up and down? I mean, they're dancing on the pitch here, Katie, with Lionel Messi. There are tears on the pitch. They're still going around to their fans here, about 50, 55, 60,000 it feels like. Everybody waiting for that moment to see the trophy held aloft.
Well, they're all pouring onto the streets here in the centre of Buenos Aires. They're at the obelisk, which is the focal point for celebrations. People have been here. They arrived yesterday. I mean, people kind of haven't left since the beginning of the tournament. Such is the dedication of Argentinians, especially for this World Cup. People here, everyone, in course, in Argentine colours. Number 10. Their idol, Messi, who can now walk away with the World Cup title. And I think that's been the thing for Argentinians, especially this year. It's not just a question of Argentina winning a third cup after nearly 40 years. This is, you know, winning a World Cup for their footballing idol. He can stand alongside Diego Maradona. He's yet another legend in this football crazy country. But more than that, this has been about finding some kind of unity and happiness in a country that has really been battered economically. They talk about, you know, trying to find something to smile about and be happy about, and that is certainly what this World Cup has done. So, you know, the party's only just really started. The tears have started, the celebrations have started, but it's going to be a long, fun evening here in Buenos Aires and across Argentina.
Katie, I mean, quite rightly we focus on Lionel Messi, who is perhaps the best player that we will ever see in the flesh. Absolutely astonishing, and now he has crowned his career. But it is a team game, and that's something that Lionel Messi and Lionel Scaloni, the Argentina manager, has pointed out from the off. And it's just worth picking out on some of those players. Alexis McAllister, a player who has Irish and Scottish roots, if you go back and trace his surname. The first player from Brighton and Hove Albion, a little regarded team. All respect to Brighton and Hove Albion, the Seagulls fans, but that is the first player from that club to play in a World Cup final. And also Emiliano Martinez, the Argentina keeper. He only made his debut last year. I mean, his journey to a World Cup final is astonishing. He left Argentina as a child, and he was a journeyman. You know, he's sent out on loan from Arsenal to Rotherham and Reading, and now here he is playing in a World Cup final. There are some fantastic stories in that Argentina squad.
And I think that's what people here have talked about when you talk about Messi. Yes, he's the kind of the symbol because he was, you know, the World Cup trophy had eluded him until now, but this was so much more, and that's what you speak to Argentinians here, and they said, you know, this is about a great team, that Messi may well be the kind of poster boy of the team, but we've got a really strong team. We saw in the America's Cup, you know, the success that the team has had, and that the whole team has made us proud. And I think that's what we're going to see when they come back here onto Argentinian soil. Just the celebrations of the entire team, the entire success, and it's something that the whole region has got behind. You know, you take the rivalry between Brazil and Argentina normally when it comes to football, and usually there's no love lost at all between the two nations, but the whole region has kind of got behind Argentina to try and win back, South America, to win back the football from Europe. And I think that's something that's caused a lot of pride as well, is that this now is a footballing nation that is deserved of huge celebrations. Messi, as well as the entire team, rightly should be proud of this moment.